Hi guys, it's Harvey. Alright, we're on page 9. We're getting into the fun stuff. Now, if you're seeing page 9 for the first time, I recommend very strongly to stop what you're doing and see page 1. Okay? Now we're in a high voltage cabinet with high voltage around you. Okay? 15 to 20 amp double pole or single pole. You near things that are metal, bonded, we're supposed to be bonded, life-threatening things. So if you're afraid to start doing these steps, you don't do it. All right? End of discussion. Hire a mechanic like somebody like me or something else like this. On a new install. Now you have to remember, it's been a while since last year since I did a new install. All right, and usually I have a licensed electrician to wire this. Okay, I am not a licensed electrician, and you need a licensed electrician to wire this. If you are a homeowner and say, now I'll do it myself, you need to pull a permit and you need to get it inspected. Now, one thing about inspectors, they're not liable for anything, but they'll see the obvious. I mean, unbelievable how I saw these things wired, right? They need, here's the ground screw, okay? Very good idea to put a connector to it, a T-tab to it, and screw it on in, not just a wire wrapped around there, okay? T-tap it. And make sure it's bonded, solid copper wire. Solid copper. I think United States is at number 8, Canada's number 6. But again, you need to check with your town code. And bonding and grounding is two separate things. Now here is a application for. What is this? This is 115. Jumpers 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So here's 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Yeah, this is 115. Again, don't go by me. They could change this. Read and understand your manual before you open it. This is troubleshooting 101. The big thing I see out there on a new install, you have no lights where things come up very dimly and then shut down. It is wired, well, again, I would read and understand your manual, but it comes pre-wired for 240, okay? 2 and 3 is jumped. That's 240. So you're using 1 and 4. Again, this could be an old book. You need to read and understand your manual. If you got a 115 volt and you connect it to there, you will not get voltage. So 115, you would need to put these, and there's 2 of them here, okay? Just when you loosen these up, there's 2. So you want to go to tab 1. Well, let's do it on 115. You want to go to tab 1. And tab 2, and then 3 and 4, and put your wires on tab 1 and tab 2. I disagree with this. Okay, this picture should be a red and a black with 2 stripes with black. White is usually a neutral. So when I would arbitrarily open this up, I would say it's pre-wired for 115 volts. They should either stripe this red or stripe it black. Okay, this is fine. This is normally your hot, and this is normally your neutral. So when you see a white, never assume that it is a neutral. Because on this picture right here, it's supplying 110 volts, usually at 20 amps. Okay? So never assume anything. This is a good picture. This should be a black and a black, black and a red. It should not be white. But anyway, you're checking for voltage. And you're checking for 230 or 240 volts between tab 1 and 4. Then again, if you got wired for 115 volts or 120 volts, however you want to do it, you tab it between 1 and 4, and there's your voltage. This wiring white wire is correct. To me, and most, I don't know codes all over the United States, but to me, a white is a neutral. So, to me, they should have striped this a black or red. The green is good. That's no problem. So, we got our proper voltage. So, now we want to verify that we got 20 volts to 24 volts between the yellow wires. You got a yellow wire here, and you got a yellow wire here. You should have somewhere in the neighborhood of 24 volts. Okay, you can read the rest, but this is starting troubleshooting 101. If it is a brand new install, okay, go straight forward to this. If you have it wired 110 and she's preset at 240, you go for a couple of seconds. This can't really see it, it's over here, will come up dimly lit, possibly for a few seconds, and then it'll go blank. So you need to know what you are wired for and what's your voltage. Again, these units should be wired to your pool pump. At the end, I'll do a brief summary why I have these things and why we recommend to do these, but I just wanted to go no LEDs or displays, okay? This one right here on a brand new install is very, very, very common. And then we go to this section and check for voltage, okay? And if we have no voltage there, then it's going to be another problem. All right, that's going to be page probably 10 or 11. All right, again, if you're seeing this for the first time, refer this to page 1 of my YouTubes. Keep in mind you are dealing with high voltage, and if you are afraid of high voltage or don't have a meter or anything else like that, you don't use your fingers to test electricity. Okay? You have to be professional. Alright, so watch page 1 of this, and you are at high voltage. Alright, guys, the reason why we're doing this is to be safe out there. Okay? We are dealing with voltage and amperage. So the voltage is really not going to kill you. It's going to be the amperage that is going to kill you. Like Green Mile, Old Sparky, it's the amperage. Alright, guys, take care. You're dealing with water, high voltage, high amperage, everything else like that. This could cause death. So you take these 2 screws out, 2 green screws, one here off that plate, and move it. You are into a high voltage section. Take care, guys. Tomorrow we'll be doing page 10 and things like that. Let me get out of here. Alright, guys, take care. Bye.